Fasting has become extremely popular in contemporary nutrition, fitness, and diet communities because of its efficacy for weight loss, protection and promotion of lean muscle mass, and overall support of vibrant, whole-body health. It is also popular because, while the diet and nutrition industries tend to focus on which foods to eat, often in specific quantities or combinations, fasting pivots the focus to when foods are consumed. There are several methods of fasting. Some plans are temporary and consist of withholding solid foods entirely and reducing caloric intake substantially, during which you consume only liquids, like bone broth and fruit-infused water, for 3 to 5 days. On the other hand, intermittent fasting requires withholding solid foods or calories within certain daily or weekly parameters on a regular long-term schedule. An example of intermittent fasting, or IF, is restricting solid food for 2 non-consecutive days each week, such that you are eating only one 500-calorie meal on the restricted days and eating normally the rest of the week. There are also daily practices of eating during certain windows of time and abstaining from calories the rest of the day. This book explores a fasting strategy which proposes consuming your daily calories during an 8-hour window and restricting solid foods and substantial calories for the remaining 16 hours of the day, the 2-meal day plan. This eating pattern is also referred to as the 8 to 16 fast and shares similarities with Martin Berkhan's Lean Gains protocol. The 8 to 16 strategy is credited with being one of the easiest intermittent fasting models to adopt, as well as offering some of the most noticeable and lasting health and weight loss results. What are the benefits of fasting? It is widely accepted that humans are capable of surviving without food for hours and up to days at a time. Early pre-agricultural societies relied on hunting and gathering for food, which resulted in a feast-famine model. They gorged themselves when food was available, storing much of what they overate as fat, so they would have fuel on hand to survive potentially long stretches when food was absent. This strategy makes a lot of sense if you think about the energy required to forage for and gather plants, nuts, tubers, and berries in wild and hostile terrain. Or consider the time and effort necessary to hunt, process, and preserve large game like a mammoth. It is actually less biologically natural to eat 3 to 4 regular meals every day than it is to fast periodically. The human body is designed to live without food once in a while, and there are many benefits to fasting besides weight loss, such as improved energy and mental clarity. Weight loss. Intermittent fasting helps reduce with weight loss goals because it encourages you to eat fewer calories in general by restricting the times you can eat and allowing less room for snacking. There is a growing body of research that indicates changes occur on a hormonal and cellular level, as well, improving weight loss results. We survey these studies and their implications in more detail in Chapter 2. Improved energy levels. Changes in metabolism rates occur when the body reacts to a restricted fasting pattern. As the body transitions between the energy sources from food to those stored in the body, your hormones adapt to balance the new fuel sources. Additionally, metabolic changes are initiated, which can affect your energy levels by improving your resting energy expenditure. This means you have more energy and motivation to complete tasks, and your body can burn fat and calories more efficiently while resting. Mental clarity. Intermittent fasting may improve brain health and reduce cognitive decline because it reduces inflammation, preserves neurons, stimulates the brain's ability to create new synaptic connections, neuroplasticity, and may slow the process of cell aging, including brain cells. Measurable improvements on the cellular level imply that your ability to learn new things, focus, and remember may all be improved while you employ an intermittent fasting eating pattern.